guys, this is Kim with Daddy Patty Scrapper. I got something to show you today. Okay, so this is an altered cigar box that I am doing for a swaps with mini album swaps and more, and my partner is Dyann P. So what I decided to do was, well, our challenge was to do something like retro. And I was having a really hard time finding retro paper, and actually my friend Jennifer, Cheshire Cat, she sent me some digital images that I could use, but I ran out of printer ink. Well, I have black, but I don't have all the other colors. So anywho, I was like, you know what, let me just go out and get some, because the printer ink is like $75 to get all of the colors. So I was like, I'll just go get some paper. So I went to quite a few locations, and it was really hard to find. I went to like 3 different Michaels and I couldn't find it. And then I went to Hobby Lobby, and there was one kit that I liked, but I thought, you know what, it's probably been used, you know, a lot or whatever. So I kind of wanted to find something that wasn't maybe used so much anymore, because this is an older thing. And I remembered that I'd seen this kit at Tuesday Morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope they still have it. Well, the one in Plano didn't have it, so I had to drive out to Garland. So anywho, I'm so excited to show this. So basically this was just a cigar box that I got from, well, I got from a cigar store when I went with Cheshire Cat. So it was really cool that we ended up getting like a bunch of them. So anywho, I'm trying to think about the colors that I used on here. At first I used like this mint green color, and then it did not match this green color here. So I painted on top of that with a seafoam green. And then I thought, you know, I really kind of want to expose some of this gold paper on here, like this here. So I decided to kind of distress it with some gold paint, gold metallic paint. And so I basically did that on all the corners and etc. Then I basically used score tape, and I basically, you know, put this all on here. And I'm trying to think who was, oh yeah, the paper brand, I think it was called TV Dinner. Yes, TV Dinner by Cosmo Cricket. And so they had this really, you know, this really cute collection. I just thought it was so cute. So now I am going to make one for myself and for my friend Tracy, because we both loved this project so much. So anywho, so basically I just kind of added the stickers on there, and you know, I put one here. So cute. I just really love this paper. And then, okay, so, and then what I did is I drilled a hole. I was going to try to use a knob, but the metal piece that you screw in on the back kept getting stuck on the drawer. And by the way, Dyann, I tried like numerous thousands of times to wax this. I used candle wax. I even, my ex-husband was telling me that I needed to sand the inside of these, and I did that too, twice. And still this one little drawer this one little slider just wants to get stuck sometimes. So just when you're doing it, you know, just push it down and slide it open. Really, I mean, this, you know. For the button, I did use super glue. I tried using the E6000, but for one, that stuff stinks to high heaven, and it gives me a bad headache. But 2, it wasn't staying, and so I was like, what is wrong with this stuff? So I just used super glue gel that I got at the Dollar Tree. So by the way, you don't have to spend, you know, $3 or $4 over at Walmart or wherever you go, Home Depot, when you can just go to the Dollar Tree and get it there. So I was really excited about that. Now, so what I did here was I took some, not brown paper bag, but I call it the brown paper bag cardstock. And I, with my new die cut that I got from Tim Holtz. I only have 3 die cuts, so I know it's so funny that I've only got 3, but I just finally got my big kick. You know, before that, I just used to fussy cut everything out myself. And now I'm really loving this big kick. So this is so cute. They had this, Tim Holtz has a mini file folder. I think Sizzix does too, but they're together, they're the same thing. So, or maybe there was another brand, I don't remember, but I saw a tutorial because we have a mini file folder swap going on over at the craft hole. So, which I'm excited about that because I just thought it was too stinking cute when I saw one. So anywho, I just basically, you know, cut this out to fit in here. And then I put on the little stickers that came with a kit. Salads, drinks, desserts, soups, main dishes. And it did come with these cards, but it didn't come out with very many. And again, I apologize, Dyann. I would have printed out more on cardstock, but obviously I don't have printer ink, so that isn't gonna happen. Okay, so what I did, Dyann, is I included some little index cards. And I actually got these from the Dollar Tree. The ones I had gotten from Walmart didn't fit in here, so the ones I got from the Dollar Tree did. Now, this was really cool. Well, it was kind of just so funny that this happened. So, y'all see this little knob down here? Okay. So, when I got this box, see these little things in here, these little blocks? Well, I mean, I tried everything to get them out without basically tearing up or gutting the box, okay? Which means, like, if I took the screwdriver, it would make like tons of indentions on it. So I really didn't want to damage the inside of the box. So I went ahead and I made this really cool thing. So I thought, okay, wouldn't this be really cute? So basically, Dyann, you can use this to, one, hide your receipts from your husband for your shopping sprees that you're not supposed to have. We all know about those now, don't we, girls? Okay. So what I did is I took some, I don't use cardboard. But I use something that's very similar to it. It's called Crescent Board. They sell it at Hobby Lobby in large sheets or your local art store. I covered this with paper, and then I put a hole in the center. Well, I think it was the center. Anywho, close enough. And also, it kind of, I'll show you in a second, you know, what it does. But so basically, just, you know, screw that on there, and these wonderful knobs, I can't talk, Tamra, now you can see I was trying to say Tamra and knobs at the same time. So Tamra, I had ordered some knobs from her because my Hobby Lobby did not have these, and these are the Tim Holtz. So anywho, also you can like put in your, like, I don't know, secret family recipes. You can hide money in here, but you know, nobody's gonna know that you hid money or anything in a recipe box, like, or you can do your secret family recipes that no one ever is supposed to know about. You can put those in there too, I guess. Okay, so what I like about this is that this knob also, hold on, kind of keeps these, oh, hold on, let me turn this around because I can't do it right. It keeps the little cards in place. So, isn't that cute? Well, anywho, I just totally love this. I am going to add in some goodies, and then I am mailing it out today. Dyann, it was wonderful being partners with you. I hope you like it. Oh, I forgot to show you all the bottom, but okay, let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Okay, so it says, Made with Love by me, Kimberly Murray. And on this whole thing, I forgot to tell you that I sealed it with shellac. I like to seal everything with shellac. Mod Podge sometimes get sticky and you have to use wax, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just kind of like the shellac too, because it kind of seals it a little bit better. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's the same stuff, who knows. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.